you. Like, there should be nothing wrong with like promoting yourself, and who cares what people have to say. If those people have an issue or a problem, there's this thing called the unfollow button or unsubscribe button.
Get it on your own, cause don't nobody owe you shit. Where you could owe a nigga paper, but he'll kill you by this bitch. Swear your dog ain't your dog for real. Hate to see you ball for real.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aisha, and today I'm back with another video. So a little birdie told me that y'all was trying to start YouTube. That's right. Okay, let's get straight into the video. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips that I would advise when starting my YouTube channel, and some tips that would help you guys out. So let's try to stop moving because this thing squeaks when I move. So the first tip I'm gonna give is, if you're invested in yourself like fully, where you're like, okay, this is something I really want to do regardless if I get the subscribers or the followers or not, then go all in. For instance, some people are like saying, like some YouTubers will, or people who are giving advice will be like, don't go and buy an expensive camera, you don't need to do this. You don't need to do it, that's correct. But like, if you're investing in yourself and this is something you really want to do, something that you like, and you're not caring about if you get subscribers or not for it, it's just something you really like, then get the not the most expensive, but get something that you really like. And if that's expensive, if you have the money for it, then do it. If obviously it's going to cause you to get in debt or anything, then maybe look into doing something cheaper, or being like on a little plan or something for what you're trying to get. I would also advise looking into a lot of other advice videos, because there's a lot of other people that do have advice on, you know, what to do to grow your channel and stuff like that. All these type of things that you could watch. Yes, that is correct. You watching advice videos does not mean that when we get done finishing talking, you're gonna be getting 1,000,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, because it doesn't work that way. You need to find out what best like suits you. If you're like, if you're getting on here and you're watching this video and you don't have a YouTube channel, like, you need to start a channel. Like, what's causing you to stop? Like, you need to figure out what it is that's making you not want to do. Are you curious about like people who are going to judge you? If you're curious about, like, not even curious, like, are you not wanting to start because you feel like people are going to judge you? Like, at the end of the day, we live in a judgmental world. Like, even if you do start, right, and you become boom, like, you start and let's just say you get $5,000 5,000 subscribers, right? That does not mean that people aren't going to judge you. You're going to have haters. People are going to be hating and be like, dang, like, how the heck did this person get 5,000 subscribers? You know, like, you're always going to have someone who's hating, or who's like, there's going to always be someone judging you. So that's one thing you can get out of your head. Like, you're going to be on this platform not to be bullied, but there's always going to be someone who's criticizing you, because that's the world we live in. And that's regardless, even if you start a YouTube or not. You post on your Instagram, like, just think about that. You post on your Instagram, you post on your Snap, there's always someone who's got something to say, and that's just how it is. Another advice that I would give is be consistent. Like I said, like, being consistent on here, everyone says that because it's actually true. Like, you being consistent, you're posting up all these videos that are like good content and stuff like that. It's bringing people to you. Like, you could, my most video that got most views when I first started was my Q&A. The next video I did that got blown out, which was pretty big, which I kind of knew, not to be cocky or anything, I kind of knew it would be big because it's a lot of people watching these type of videos, is the Shein haul. And so that's kind of where I got majority of my subscribers from, is doing my Shein haul. But there's also other videos where I've gotten a lot of subscribers from too, but those are mainly, if you could tell, like, that video got a lot, those videos get a lot of views compared to my other ones, because there's a lot of people watching those type of videos. You're constantly trying to get a review off of it. So do something that you like. Don't make it of something that needs to be forced. And I'm gonna let you guys know, when you first get on the camera, you're gonna be camera shy. It's gonna be awkward because you're talking to a camera and you're not getting any type of response. So there's that takes some time to get, you know, eventually after doing a couple of videos and you're like, okay, it is what it is, it's a camera, like, what is it gonna do, bite me? You'll get used to it. So there's that, you know. And another thing is, I would advise is to choose your name and choose it wisely. Obviously, if your name, you can choose what type of name you want. Do not view YouTube as competing. This is not a competition. It's not who's the first one to get to 1,000,000 subs. Like, stop, do not compare yourself to another YouTuber. Like, you're not that person, and you're not doing exactly what that person is doing. At least I hope you're not, because there's nothing wrong with you are, but you're not being your own person, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you're not like copying that person exactly word for word. Like, there's people who like watch someone's video and try to be exactly like them. And you know, just be your own person, be true to yourself, because if you do become poppin', or even if you don't, like, people can see right through you. Like, we can see like what you're doing this for, like why, you know. Another thing is, if you're viewing YouTube just to get money, baby, you're gonna have a rude awakening, because it's not even it. First of all, depending on what you do or anything, it does not come instantly. Like this, some people have been on like YouTube for 2 or 3 years and they still aren't even getting paid or anything like that. So it's not about the views. It's not like, you should view it as, if this is something fun you're doing, then keep doing it. If it's something that's all about just money, 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 and like clout, then you're not gonna enjoy it, because it's like, what are you even like? Because then, like, if you're not getting the views, or if you're not making money within a year, you're ready to give up. Well, maybe if you didn't have that mindset that this is all about money, then you would enjoy it. So keep that in mind. If you're starting YouTube just to do it for money, then you should go to some type of different platform, because it don't work like that, boo-boo. Another advice that I would give is watch your profanity. Literally. I don't know if you guys know me. I do cuss, but I'm not like a holy cusser. Like, I don't cuss like every word has to be a cuss word. But I don't cuss on YouTube. And if I do, it slips out. I'm human. I'm sorry. Certain people actually do not like cuss words on here, which is completely fine. I completely understand. I'm not trying to watch a whole video and hear, no, you know, this, that, especially if you want your videos to be for a full audience. Like, there could be a 5-year-old watch, not a 5-year-old. There could be literally someone right now who's 8 or 9 or 11 watching me, because usually a lot of kids that are younger want to start YouTube and they watch videos on what to watch, like what to do for YouTube and stuff like that. So just think about like your audience. Also, you want to make sure you have a decent background. Like, obviously my background is, like I said, I'm working with it. Like, I bought this drop down that you can't see, but eventually you will. I'm working with it. Obviously it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I'm in my mom's, like, I live with my mom still. Like, I'm working from home, so you know, it's not gonna obviously be like all nice and dazzled and razzled up. Like, it doesn't have to be like, you don't have to have a whole drop down screen and all that. Like, it's just not that serious. There's so many videos I've seen with like low qualities, good qualities, crazy like air backgrounds and stuff like that, or like something squeaking in the back, that still blow up and pop up. So just don't like think, you know, just make sure you're on here and you're not being awkward. Like, if I'm just sitting here and I'm just like, hey guys, you know, it's your girl Asha, and I'm like back with another video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, girl, that's awkward. Why aren't you staring at me? Because like, when I watch my own videos, I literally could see myself and I'm like, girl, look at you, I'm making my own self laugh. So there's that. Another thing is, you need to promote yourself. Like, if you're uncomfortable with promoting your own channel, then you're not comfortable with being on YouTube. Like, there should be nothing wrong with like promoting yourself, and who cares what people have to say. If those people have an issue or a problem, there's this thing called the unfollow button or unsubscribe button. They could do that. So don't even put in this mindset like, oh my god, what if they think of me this way? Who cares what they think? Because at the end of the day, you know who you are, you know who people are there to support you. Like, it does not really matter at the end of the day. That's another advice I would have to give. Another advice I would also give is, when you are like trying to be consistent, a way to be consistent on there is make sure, like, when you record a video, make sure you have another video planned to go like after that, or write down a little notebook. Like, hold on. So I literally have my own notebook from like when I first started with like YouTube, and like, you know, the videos I want to do, and like what my YouTube goals in it, like, and stuff like that. So every month after my channel like goes through its whole phase of the month, I'd go back to this book and I look out how much I succeed and what things I did. Make sure also, I'm gonna advise is, you're gonna grow. You are like, there's gonna be someone like that's gonna find you and it's gonna like you because of how you do your makeup. It's gonna like you because how you dress. They're gonna like you because how your teeth look. There's always someone who's gonna like you because of something of you or something that you do that they like. So you're gonna grow, but it's not gonna be drastic. But make sure that each time you get a subscriber, you appreciate that person for subscribing, because they don't have to subscribe to you. They really don't. Like, I appreciate the amount of people that subscribe to me. I didn't expect it, but I appreciate them. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I only have this amount of subscribers, I deserve more than this. Like, what are you doing? No, like you need to, they don't have to subscribe. And like people can tense when you're like irritated. Like there was like this one person, I'm not gonna say any names, so I'm not like that, that like she found me on YouTube and like went to like my social medias because I have it like in my links and stuff like that, and she started like liking my photos and all that, and I was like, okay, like who's this person? I went to go click, this person has like 4,000 subscribers, and I was like, oh, okay, like they're a good page, you know, that's good, like go, kudos for them. And I like look, because I be nosy, like obviously I'm like, how did you find me, like what are you doing, like, you know, so I'm like, let me go look, see. And this person was like, oh,
I'm doing this many, like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this. Go comment on this video. And then
they didn't comment, and she was just like, so I
see you guys don't want to earn the gift card. Okay, I'll just keep it myself.
was like, oh. I'm like, why would I wouldn't even, like, that sound like a threat. Like, no, I wouldn't, you know, like, it should be all, it doesn't have to be all bubbly, like, be yourself. But like, she was just like, you need to go comment, like, what are you doing? I'm like, boo, they don't need to do anything, but just be appreciative. Like, even if you have 1 subscriber, like, even if you have like 80 subscribers or less than 100 subscribers, think of those amount of people in your room and you're speaking to them. Like when I like to record, I think of all my subscribers behind the camera, because you guys are, and I'm speaking to you. I'm comfortable, like, you know, and I'm gonna admit, when I first got on, I was not comfortable because I didn't have any subscribers, and I'm like, who am I talking to? The wall? I basically was, but like, I got people, like, we're family, and I'm like, I'm happy, I'm excited for the future. Like, we're here, we're in this, like, we already started, let's keep it going. So just have that mindset and you'll be good. Don't compare yourself to another person, because you're not that person, you're your own person. You're gonna get hate. If you want, there's this thing called a spam button, or you can even have it where you get your reviewed, your comments before they even post. So there's that. I think I might do a part 2 of this video, just because I actually like talking to you guys about giving you advice for YouTube. I'm actually surprised there was a lot of people that wanted advice from like YouTube of me doing my videos, and I really do appreciate you guys. Like, ugh, I'm getting all emotional and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, honestly, I do like this video, like doing these type of videos, like sit down, just talk to you about everything when it comes to like YouTube. If you guys want more advice or like more like direct one-on, like exactly on a specific topic, let me know, because obviously you guys did say you wanted to watch a video of me giving advice for YouTube, but I didn't know exactly what specific video you guys wanted. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you have any other type of videos you want to see or any other questions you have, I'm here. Just comment down below. And make sure you guys go and follow me on my social medias as well, because I'm, like I said, I'm active on Instagram. And I love you guys. Peace.